I'm sure you've noticed, I'm sure you, can't help but notice because, of course, it's, so obvious.
Cha cha cha.
It was my birthday, yay! I turned 40. Yes, it's all very existential and mostly awesome. I feel like I definitely am, the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. I feel the most just right place, right time more than I ever have in my entire life. And I'm curious and very excited for what happens. It's not all like sunshine and roses, cuz my eyes, the wrinkles are coming. My neck, oh my god, the days are numbered for my neck, my beautiful neck. Um, I mean, to be honest, she's probably already 5 years in the hole. And there's only really not much you can do, especially for a gal like me who is allergic to skincare and has just chronic dry skin. I crack, I flake, I peel. It's bad. So I tend not to use a lot of products. I have, for disclosure, I have a smidgen of makeup on right now. I've got just some, bare minerals, foundation powder, a little bronzer or rosy rouge on my cheeks, and of course, some sparkles on my eyes. I've been wearing sparkles on my eyes, I think, since I was 16 years old. Definitely since my early 20s, sparkles on my eyes has been my staple look. And I've always used the Sephora collection eyeshadows. Number 232, Girl Talk, was my color. I think it was a light peachy, pinky champagne with shimmer. And it was everything. I put it on with my finger and I was good to go. And those assholes at Sephora discontinued my color, and I just don't know what else to do. I've looked at their colors before, after 20 years of wearing the sparkles on my eyes, I've explored the option of other colors, and 232 Girl Talk, that is my color. That's my shade. That's it. And it has now been discontinued. So I spent too much time on the internet trying to find a comparable, a dupe, they call it a dupe color from another brand. The Sephora collection eyeshadow is $12, $14. So, something in that range, below $20. And finally found something that I got delivered, and when I got delivered, I dropped it, and now it's broken. It's very messy when it's broken. So I guess the forced growing up that this experience forced me to have, the forced effort of having to, be more mature in life because I'm 40 now. I now use a brush to put on my eyeshadow because it's loose powder now. So using my fingers is too messy. I can't handle it. So I now have a brush. Full disclosure, I did not buy a makeup brush. It is a paintbrush. It's clean, but it is a paintbrush that I'm just using on my eyes because it's good enough. Why were we talking about my makeup and the sparkles and my skin. I don't know. Another thing that is pretty exciting that I want to share with everyone, because maybe this knowledge will change your world as much as it changed mine. Because as I've expressed, and get used to it because I'm going to express it 1,000 times more, not only in this video, but as we go forward, I have very dry, itchy skin. I have no moisture barrier, and thus I just kind of crumble and flake. I'm very sensitive to like what products I can use, and maybe in another video I'll share the products that I have embraced, my skin has embraced over the last 6 months that are keeping me fortified this winter. Last winter, starting in November all the way through May, I had a gash down the front of my lip. And if you've ever had a split lip, you know, not only does it like really, really hurt, but you're talking, you're eating, and every day it's just, you know, not healing because it's just moving and it is insufferable. So this year, I don't have that. So the fact that I have dry lips and they're peeling a little bit is like nothing compared to the split lip. So, but we'll talk about that in another video. I need to share this life-changing information. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss a beat. I'm sure you've noticed, I'm sure you like can't help but notice, because like, of course, it's like so obvious that I'm wearing earrings today. That's a joke because I know it's not actually really obvious. I don't even know if my hair was covering it all. And even now that my hair is up, you may or may not see them because my wallpaper is crazy and they are just like thin hoops. But there they are. So I'm wearing earrings today, which is super exciting because I haven't been able to wear earrings for, oh goodness, it's been at least 3 to 5 years. I don't know if like in 2020, like pre-pandemic, trying to remember that life, and I don't think that I could even tolerate the earrings back then. And the only reason why that's significant is because in 2020, I guess in 2019, I got I got hooked on topical steroids to put on my face, on my skin, and had that like, you know, thinking I was healed from my eczema until I realized that I was addicted to the steroids, and then I had to withdraw, and it was like a whole 6 months of a horrible period, on the other side of which I feel as if just like my skin, like it's a whole different animal now than what it was before. And again, that's another story. The point is that I'm pretty sure before that even happened, I wasn't able to wear earrings. In previous lives, so up until the time I was maybe like 35, I did wear earrings almost every day. I used to wear almost every day to work these little Kate Spade studs, you know, just little rhinestones. I'm sure you'll see them in another video because I'm pretty excited the fact that they're back in my life, just for nostalgic reasons. I'm not really sure they're my style anymore, but the fact that I used to wear them like every day for so years, and then, you know, one day I just could not tolerate them. Same with these hoops in my ears now. I used to, when I stopped wearing the studs, I started wearing these hoops almost every day. I would wear them to work. And sometime a couple years ago, when I would put the earrings in, it would like not vibrate, not tingle, not like, I don't even know how to describe it, but if like I could like feel it in my ear and it hurt. Like it was like a pressure in my ear, my piercing. And it kind of like, it made me feel like my head was ringing, and it was horrible. And so I just never wore earrings. And after I went through my steroid situation, I have expressed in another video how, I then found myself kind of back at square one of like my super duper itchy skin, and just over the last couple years reached a breaking point with like I couldn't scratch my legs anymore. Like I needed intervention. So that's what I did. Or that's what I got. Can you intervene on yourself? I intervened myself. And at this point, I was pretty sure that it was not an allergy to anything that's causing this. It's got to be some kind of autoimmune nutrition deficiency in like my body, because other people can grow a moisture barrier, and like I eat better than them, I exercise more than them. So like, what is it about me that's like non-moisture barrier material? So I started seeing this woman, and in my last little checkup with her, we were talking about my allergy, my trace allergy to gold. It's not like super intense, but over a course of time, I will develop like a super allergy. I got my nose pierced when I moved to California in 2013. So I wore this gold stud from 2013, and then up until I went to go see the dermatologist that gave me the steroids in 2018. So for 5 years, I had this stud in my nose, and over that course of time, I developed pretty significant symptoms of just like dandruff on my face, of my skin falling off. So I'm with April, my new nurse practitioner, helping me with my skin. And somehow we're talking about my gold allergy, and she randomly says, "Oh, like, is that why you don't wear earrings?" I've never like expressed what, like, I wish I could wear earrings. But she just said, "Oh, you don't wear earrings." And I said, "No, I don't. It's not the gold. It's anything, like any earrings that I wear. It just feels like there's like this pressure or ringing." And she goes, "Oh, okay. Well, then in that case," and here, this is the important part. "In that case, you can only wear surgical stainless steel studs." I suppose you could wear surgical stainless steel hoops or whatever, or hooks or whatever other earring backing or fasten you would like, but surgical stainless steel is the important part. Stainless steel is not the same as surgical stainless steel. So if you are like me and wearing earrings like hurts, it hurts, consider surgical stainless steel earring backings. And when she said this, I was like, whoa, that's fascinating, because I would like to be able to wear earrings. So I went onto Amazon and I looked up like, jewelry making supplies, surgical stainless steel studs, and was served a whole bunch of stainless steel studs, which is why I then had to look up. So that's why I know that surgical stainless steel is not the same as stainless steel. It's like the next level up. So don't waste your money with what like hypoallergenic stainless steel. It might be fine, but why would you want to buy something that like might be fine when you could just buy like the like full thing that you are looking for, which is surgical stainless steel. And then today I broke off like the male part of the hoop earring, or of all my earrings. I broke off the stud part of them and hot glue gunned my stainless steel No. Well, there's another step. You'll notice that there's like a black circle there. So I made that out of resin. I have like a little resin mold that you can mix the color and the glitter, and it's so much fun. And then you put it under the UV light, and bing, bang, boom, you've got a new pair of earrings. The only problem is I lost like the zest to make new earrings when I really couldn't wear my new earrings for more than like 10 minutes before they just started making me feel ill. So I broke out my resin earring making kit and made little black circles that I could affix hot glue gun the earring to. And then on the back of the black circles, I hot glue gunned my new surgical stainless steel posts. And I've been wearing these earrings all afternoon, and it is wild to me that I'm not having any issues, because like these earrings specifically, like within 2 seconds of putting them on, it's like I can't deal with this. Like, this is painful. And now I'm able to wear them again, because I not only fixed these, I fixed a couple others, including some resin earrings that I've made. We can do another show where I show off my earrings now that I'm wearing them and like so excited. Look, you can't even see them. I think it looks better down. One other thing I want to say for posterity, because I told you in my last video that I was going to follow up. So without further ado, the banana situation. So if you remember, I got 2 like big bushels of bananas from my Amazon Prime delivery. If you haven't watched that, go back and check my videos for Cha Cha Goes Bananas, and you will see like the story of why I have all these bananas. And I had suggested that I'm going to bake something with these bananas. However, I really just decided I did not ask to deal with all these bananas. I'm not really, I made chocolate chip cookies, and that's like enough domesticity for a minute. I still have cookies to eat. Not ready for banana anything yet. So instead, I just peeled them and cut them up and froze them in a Ziploc bag, and I am slowly making my way through them with a morning smoothie, which I wasn't drinking a morning smoothie before I had all these bananas. So I guess in the end, I made the right choice.
Cha cha cha.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss a beat.
Cha cha